I got to thinking about trust today when I was coming back from the gym this morning. Trust in yourself. Because when I used to think about trust, I always used to be thinking trust in others. I never once for a second thought about I have to trust myself and my intuition, what comes out through me. Because I was, not so much now, but I definitely was, I was the king of overthinking. And overthinking usually comes from procrastination or fear of change, but really I think it's just a lack. It's a lack of trust in yourself. Trust that what you think or what you feel inside that comes out is the right thing to do. And it's usually overthought because you doubt yourself. You doubt that you're good enough. You doubt that it's the right thing. You sort of suddenly have that idea, that great thing, that first thought, which is usually the best thought, by the way. We usually have this thought, but instead of just going with the flow of it, and it's usually always the best one, the right one, because it comes through you, we second guess it. We start overthinking it. We start thinking too much about it. And then pretty soon after that, we dismiss it. We continue on our day, and we've probably just tripped over one of the things that would change your life. And you could trip over it every day, but until you decide to stop and think, yeah, maybe that's the right thing to act on, or the fact that trusting myself above all others is the best thing that I could ever do, you will always perpetually do the same thing. Trust in yourself. Trust in whatever it is that you want to do. Just do the work. Otherwise, the gap just widens. Every day that you don't trust yourself to do this, every time you think, I wish I could do that. This thing that keeps coming up, but I don't think I'm good enough. That doubt. Where's that doubt coming from? Is it the fact that you think you're not good enough? Or is it the fact that you feel like you're going to be judged because you do it? And what does judgment mean anyway? Because judgment's never ever about the person who judges you. It's always about them. So does it even matter? And then I got to thinking about expectation, which really kind of fits into this, doesn't it? If you trust yourself to do what you feel is right, what will bring you forward or bring you everything that you ever desired, the expectation of that, expectation of what others might, what you might feel you want out of it, or expectation from other people. Expectation is usually what stops you from seeing your truth. Because it's something you expect, instead of just letting it flow out, instead of just saying exactly where you want to be, what you want to achieve, and allow that trust to come out. Have an expectation over trying to find something just screws it up. That's what happens when I meditated in the past, when I want an answer and I look for it. It never comes. The answers always come when I'm not looking, when I have no expectation, when I just trust the process of meditation that will clear my mind to allow my true identity out, my authentic self, the trusting version, the truth. But if you're still going to always second guess yourself, if you're always going to think that first thought is not the best thought, if you're going to think the first thought and you just start overthinking it, over processing it, you'll remain stuck. Because I've done that many times. Instead of thinking, okay, trust yourself, trust the process, trust that whatever you do in any moment will be the right thing. Don't allow the next thoughts, the expectation, the doubt, the judgment, all those thoughts which are external to you. They do not matter. They really, truly don't. Because all that ever matters is what is inside you. Sounds a bit woo, right? But it's not. We've got all the answers. But I feel when I trust myself, that comes from a place of love, where I feel good. But when I don't, or I start overthinking, that's when the fear comes in, that's when the anxiety comes in, because we're thinking, what if this, what if that, what if somebody says this, what if it doesn't work? So what? We get rid of the anxiety in doing something instead of thinking about it. Take action. Take action on your first thought. Take action on what you trust in yourself above all others. Remember, it's you get to trust first above all others. Then when you do that, when you act on your first thought, see what happens and see how you feel. Because it's better than not doing it, I guarantee you. Till the next video, take care guys, thanks for watching.